you to basically take all of your content and move it to another platform. Also, interact with other platforms without having to be on that platform, as long as they're open to that, like being a part of that protocol or whatever it's called. Yeah, that's all. That's it. That's pretty interesting stuff.
When I read about that stuff, what it kept reminding me of is when I was checking out the what was it, Noster?
Yep.
When like Noster sounds almost exactly like what they're talking about with
Well, I think that's part of the whole system. Nostr is part of the way that they interact or something.
How do you guys feel about the usage of Element? Just out of curiosity, because I was guided to it and unfamiliar with it in regards. Do you find it beneficial or something worth keeping, or is it probably problematic more than it's helpful?
I kind of I I kind of got half of that. Your audio's kind of bouncing
What
in.
do you think is about Element, the Minds chat? Do you think it's something that is good and helpful, or do you think it's problematic and maybe we need to look for another chat infrastructure for Minds? I'm guessing.
No, yeah, I was just wondering, can you hear me better now? I was just wondering if it was like something that I should maintain, or like I said, is it problematic? Because a Minds member is the one who led me to Element, and excuse me, I hadn't heard of it before then. I was introduced to it as a more secure way of communication because of the encrypt. But I am also aware that Minds in general does kind of like an encryption thing. So I was just wondering, is how necessary is it? Should I keep it, or is it just wasting space on my laptop?
Well, as far as Element, if you're wanting to stay on Minds chat only, then Element's not really a big thing to have because you just need the Minds chat. But as far as should Minds keep Element and Minds chat because it's based off of Element, I don't know. I'm starting to see issues as far as like uh, Ottman posted about Jitsi is not secure any longer. So they're like took away their encryption or something like that. I can't remember exactly what
Oh, that's cool.
was all said, but he was disappointed about Jitsi being not encrypted anymore.
Now, Jitsi, to be honest with you, I think freaking they could. I'm old school on this one, and I know you've been around for a while too. You remember the old freaking group help and support?
Yeah,
Okay, I still think we need to have that put back on the groups. You know what I mean? And
yeah, yeah.
they got real high minded with this whole chat thing. You know, to be honest with you, that's the way I feel about it. They they had a really good system set up with their groups. All they had to do was keep working at it, and it would have been perfect. You know,
Yeah, yeah.
um, I personally feel like they abandoned their groups entirely.
Yeah, so what happened with that, what I believe is there was too many people trolling on the help and support
Uh-huh.
group, not only like post but in the chat section that they took away.
Yeah.
And yeah, they weren't able to keep it from getting out of hand and just overwhelming with yeah, bad actors type thing. So
It just
they shut it down.
turned into a freaking nightmare for them.
Yeah, but yeah, I believe that it's a good thing, and if they can figure out how to keep the trolling down, maybe they could put it back on. And
I think it would be a good idea though, because they're like, don't get me wrong, I like the chat, you know what I'm saying?
yeah,
But everything seems to be geared more towards telephones on this network, and like that I enjoyed it before even. Like they didn't even have to go into the cryptocurrency thing. I actually enjoyed the platform period before they even got involved with crypto. You know, they had a reward system, and then like every time you hit a level, you freaking went up. You know what I mean?
right.
And I thought that was great. That actually was pretty cool because it made you feel like you was actually achieving something on the server or on the platform.
For sure. Yeah, the communication left, and it's harder to get a hold of them and to get a response. It just made it a lot more difficult.
Yeah. On that town hall thing, they were talking about, how can they get closer to people and talk to them? And in my comment, I said, you know what, if they don't want to, be a part of the community and actually show up and talk to them, then they shouldn't be on this video. You know what I mean? It's put the people on here who shows up. Like you show up. You got freaking Mark who shows up. You got other people. Put them on and just give them the information and let them freaking share it with people. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I've been trying to say that there's got to be a way that somebody from the community can be a liaison that can have these verbal conversations and turn it into text for them, so that it's easier for them to understand and easier for us to communicate.
Because like this whole thing about October, that kind of floored me, and we had to hear it from Bashy. It wasn't from anybody else. I mean, that right there just kind of. Well, I mean, you and John were on talking about the affiliate program, and I thought that was bad enough. But then Bashy gets on, and like everything that she said was like, oh my God, it's worse than freaking just what you guys were talking about with the affiliate program. Like
Yeah.
they're literally wanting to take all kind of cash monetization completely off Minds.
Really?
Yeah. The only way you get freaking cash, according to Bashy, is you can cash out the freaking super Minds. You can do the affiliate program as an extra, but that's the only way you're going to be able to get cash off of Minds is through the super Minds.
I thought there was some kind of percentage thing going on with the. I don't understand how it's going to work either. And yeah,
that kind of floored me when I heard that. I was like, "Are you serious?"
I'm trying to remain hopeful, and I am, and I'm staying Minds exclusive. So yeah. We'll see what happens. See how it shakes out.
Getting prepared for it, if it does happen, I'll set it up on like maybe Rumble, get something going there, and then I'll still be able to stream on Minds, because I've got freaking Minds Plus for another year. So I mean, I can find out within the year what's all taking place and stuff, but
right.
But I said that in your guys' stream. I was like, man, if I knew they were gonna be doing this stuff last month, I wouldn't have subscribed. I mean, it really floored me. I was like,
yeah,
because I mean, there's really no reason to have Minds Plus.
I'd like to hear what Russia's got to say about all this.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
I used to have Minds Plus. I was, I think it was you, Chris, that helped me get that for a year, and I thought I was getting I thought I was getting the lifetime membership, but apparently I only got it for a year. And I made, let's see here, I made some cool artwork for Minds Plus, and I was posting, but yeah, it didn't seem like there was much real reason to do Minds Plus. There's not that many people that have it, and so all the content just goes unseen, and that was kind of a bummer. But it's not the one. I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know much really about the Minds Plus other than you got to have. Here it is.
Yeah.
Because so it's sort of like this circle jerk where if you have Minds Plus you can give Minds Plus, but if you don't you're not in the club.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I thought about getting the lifetime thing with some tokens. I think you can get it for like 2,500 tokens, and you have it for life.
25,000 tokens or something.
Yeah.
Is it 2,500?
2,500.
It's 2,500.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's less than I thought.
Which isn't bad
Still.
with the cost of Minds right now, but yeah. What is the Minds Pro? No, now I had Minds Pro as well for a while,
Right.
and I don't even think I have that anymore.
No.
Now, Minds Pro. Who was
I don't
it?
even.
That's what I helped sign up for that first time. That was what. Yeah, we tried that out, and I haven't been back on Pro since because there was no advantage, and they weren't allowing us to tweak the page like we wanted to, and had all these promises, and then it's like, what? I don't understand what. How is this more useful, and why are we paying for this? It's like $500 a year or something, and actually more than $550 or something a year, and you make $5 per 1,000 views, but it's got to be page views, and you're getting less than 1,000 page views in a month. Yeah. So how's this supposed to be worth my money?
Well, I would imagine that if you had a business and you were advertising your Minds Pro page, then you could get the unique views. But without that, hold on. Hey, come here. Dog's running away. Yeah, I don't know. It's I guess if you had a business, then you could probably work something into it to where it's benefiting you. I mean, at least for getting to your page. I don't know about making money.
Right.
What else was I going to say? I forget.
No, with the Minds Plus that I have, the only thing that allowed me to make money off of that was the fact that I was like posting uploads on my videos, and I had to post a lot. I mean, for a while there, all the way for the first 6 months of this year, on Minds I was posting 8 posts, and at least 3/4 of those were my videos. And it got to the point where I had to stop doing that because I was getting butt sores just from sitting in front of the freaking computer all day, And I was like, I just can't do that. I literally had a meltdown because I've also got my YouTube channel as well as my Minds channel. So I was doing 9 videos for freaking YouTube and then freaking 8 posts for Minds. And it took me freaking 6 months for both times to get freaking $100 payouts.